Hi there, vinyl community. So I've got it's not really an unboxing. It's more of a kind of a packaging review and just my pure and unadulterated excitement at this. So this is OK Computer, OK, Not OK, 1997 to 2017 20th anniversary kind of remaster and reissue of Radiohead's OK Computer. Now, those of you that have explored my channel know that I've already done a video talking about the original album. So this is the original one just here. This isn't a first press. This is just a reissue from about 10 years ago. But it's really good. I really love it. So there's the track listing of the original. There you go, if you can see it. So you can see that you've got 11 tracks there, finishing 12 tracks, sorry, finishing with the Tourist, and that's that. So this is this is a triple vinyl reissue. The original was a double vinyl. So 4 sides of wax. On each side, it doesn't say A, B, C, and D. It says Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Mo. So I'm interested to see what this one will be. I've not opened it yet, so I've got back from the shop earlier and I haven't had a look. So there's the sticker there, if you can read it. I'm trying to read it backwards. I'm not even going to try and read that backwards. I'm just going to let you have a quick look. So that's cool. A limited edition blue vinyl, triple 180-gram LP containing the original album, 3 unreleased tracks and 8 B-sides, all newly remastered, blah, 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 analog tapes. It cost me 27 quid, which actually for a triple vinyl isn't bad. If you think about Bowie at the BBC, that's a triple vinyl, that's 60 odd quid. And if you think about Aphex Twins, the most recent, Cyro, I think that cost me about 30 quid, so it's actually not bad. This is a limited edition blue one. I think only independent record stores got these. I don't think you could get it online unless you got it from an independent record store online. So I reserved it with my local shop, but to get it today being the 23rd of June, and the day it was released. So there we go. I've already taken a knife to the side of it and opened it so that I could just whap it straight out, so we can start having a look at what's going on. So the original was a gatefold, and if I can, I might do a little bit of a comparison. I might not need to. So let's just take this cellophane off. This is my favourite part of the vinyl opening. Of course, not quite as exciting as actually playing it on the deck. Can't wait for that. Okay, so first of all, let's look at the original, the first one as well, so we can have a look at the two different covers. So I think the only tangible difference really is the added text over here. They look pretty much the same. I mean, there is a difference in the thickness, you can see. This is a triple. So let's have a look how this folds out. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so it's like a book. Oh, that's so cool. Right, okay. So we open it up like a gatefold, and we have some is that right here? And then, rather than it kind of opening out again that way, opening this way again to make another one, actually, it's like a book. How incredibly cool. And then the back cover. Boom. So let's look at the track listing. So we've got the first 12 tracks up to the Tourist. Then we've got 3 tracks called I Promise, Man of War and Lift. These are unreleased tracks. These are unheard. That were I think they were recorded in the process of making the album, but they were never added to the album. And then we have, so Lift, and we have Lull and Meeting in the Aisle, which I think are B-sides from Karma Police. Melatonin, A Reminder, Polyethylene, parts 1 and 2, and Pearly, which I believe are Paranoid Android B-sides, and Palo Alto and How I Made My Millions are the B-sides from No Surprises. There we go. So it's a fairly extensive track list. Sorry about that. So let's get these records out and have a look at them. And remember what I said about the original one had Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moe. I don't know what they're going to do on this one, so we'll have a look. Now, this is the blue version. Oh, okay. Let's compare the inner bags then from the original one. I keep saying original. It's not an original. It's a repress, but it's a kind of a good copy of the original as a repress. So we've got You Are a Target Market, Avoid Harold, Hold Hand on the Wheel. Yes, absolutely. I am the target market for these vinyl reissues because I keep buying them, but I blinking love them. So this is not anything that appears on the original artwork. from the other release I've got. So let's have a look. Okay, right. So blue. I can't see through that. That's completely opaque blue, which is really nice actually. It's a lovely shade. It's kind of a pale kind of blue. And this one we've got IP. Oh, okay. On the side B, skip. Skip. It does say something on the back here. Logical track order. Skip. Sky blue. Who's it? Eeny meeny miny mo. Skip. Sky blue. Who's it? It sounds like a kind of a childhood rhyme, doesn't it? Okay. So that's disc 1. I've got the XL Recordings logo on there. I'm going to leave that out because I'm going to be spinning all 3 discs of this in a moment. So next up we've got... So the inner bag looks like this. Got a motorway scene back there. So again, this artwork doesn't appear on any of these originals at all. So this is not necessarily new, but this is maybe rejected artwork or just artwork they didn't have space to use. Again, we've got a lovely blue. Skip, who's it? Oh, this is the last disc. This is the 3rd disc. So this has got Promise, Man of War, Lift, and so on and so on and so on. So this is the start of the kind of your extra material. All of your extra material looks like it's crammed onto this 3rd disc. And the first 2 discs are the same playlist and track listing as the original album. So then the 3rd disc, the 3rd disc I'm opening, the 2nd disc actually is this one. So we've got Plan of a House, and yeah, so let's have a look. Yeah, okay, so we've got Sky. Sky on one side and blue on the other. Cool. So I think the reason they've chosen this blue colour, I really like it, is because dotted. I mean, it's white. It's a white album cover, but it's got lots of different shades of blue, black, and grey on it. It would have been maybe quite nice if they'd have done each of the 3 discs in a slightly different shade. Maybe a white one, a blue one, and maybe a kind of a grey one or something would have looked pretty cool. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, and I have to say, this is a delight to look at. Give me a sec and I'll just show you the gatefold. This kind of triple booklet style gatefold again, because it's something else. I tell you what, I've never seen packaging like this before, and it's so cool. Okay, so I'll just show you once more, and then I'm going to get off and listen to it, and you guys should all just go and buy it, because it's awesome. Okay, so we open the first one, we open the second one, and it's all there. Now I have to say, it makes so much sense. If I refer back to, say, the Aphex Twin that I mentioned earlier, Cyro, which is a 3-disc LP, and actually that kind of opened up, so it opened like a gatefold, and then this bit opened again, so it's kind of like a triple fold, and the middle disc is housed in the middle section, so you have to kind of pull it out without bending the packaging. It's quite a faff actually. I know there's a lot more cardboard involved in this, but my goodness, it's brilliant. I love it. I absolutely love it. I haven't even listened to it yet, and I'm completely in love with it. There should be a download code in here somewhere, and a download code. So I'll have a quick look for that while I'm on film quickly. Make sure that I haven't missed it. Let's have a look. No, not there. Not there. And there we go. There's a download card. Let's have a look at the download card. I can't let you have the download code because I'm going to do it myself. In fact, I might do it before there we go. It was trapped inside there. Okay, so I'm going to cover that up. But that's the front of the download card. It's quite cool. It's quite kind of in keeping with the design. In keeping with the design like that. There's no code. The code is actually on the back there, which I'll cover up. So I'm going to download that because I haven't got these extra discs. These extra tracks anywhere. I've got Paranoid Android, the first disc single somewhere upstairs, and I've got Karma Police, one of the CD singles from Karma Police upstairs somewhere as well. So I've got a couple of the tracks, but these unreleased ones I've not got. I've heard them, I can't wait to hear them on vinyl, but I've not actually got a copy. I don't own them yet. Well, I do, I just haven't listened to them yet. So that's it. That's Radiohead. Okay, computer. Not okay. Okay, not okay. 2017 reissue, 20th anniversary. Can't believe it's 20 years since I wandered into HMV with my paper round money and spent £16 on the CD for the £16 for a new CD. That's how much it cost back in the day. How exciting. I'm very excited. I'm going to get off now. I'm going to listen to this and I'm going to listen to it all night long, over and over and over and over. If you've got any comments, please feel free to add them. If I've got anything wrong or you don't like anything that I've said, don't bother. No, please add a comment below. That's fine. And I'm always up for discussion, and I'm always happy to hear people's opinions if they're different from mine. And that's happened in the past. Videos I've got coming up soon. I'm going to do a review and discussion of Ziggy Stardust, Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. I've got a gold 45th anniversary edition of that recently. I've got another Data Discs one which came through a couple of weeks ago, which is just brilliant. I'll stick that in front of the camera and warble on about that for a bit as well. Until then, it's been a pleasure presenting this to you again, and I'll hopefully hear from you or interact with you in some way in the near future. Thanks then. Bye bye.